From a man who made his partners doubt reality while handing them toothpaste, to a mother-son duo who turned denial into an Olympic sport, these are the biggest gaslighters in 90 Day Fiancé history. And we're starting with one who turned manipulation into an art form. Big Ed Brown didn't just gaslight his partners, he made them question their reality while playing the victim so convincingly that even some viewers believed him. When Ed traveled to the Philippines to meet Rose Vega, his behavior was manipulative from the start. He insulted her breath, her body hair, and her living conditions, all while hiding his vasectomy. A massive betrayal since Rose wanted children. When Rose confronted him about his lies or his controlling demands, like insisting she take an STD test, Ed flipped it around. He made her feel like she was overreacting. Every situation ended with him as the nice guy who just wanted the best for her. Rose's anger became emotional, her pain became too sensitive, and his disrespect turned into misunderstood love. Then came Liz Woods. With her, Ed's gaslighting went darker. He controlled what she wore, who she talked to, even how she reacted. Whenever Liz confronted him, he denied everything, making her doubt herself. When Ed asked her, "Are you a lesbian?" during their engagement party, that was gaslighting at its purest, public humiliation disguised as concern. The two broke up and got back together 12 times, with Ed rewriting the story every time so that he was the victim. But if you thought Ed was bad, Tom Brooks showed how to destroy someone's confidence with one sentence. His breakup with Darcey Silva became legendary. Throughout their relationship, Tom constantly undermined her, calling her too emotional, too needy, too dramatic, while acting calm and logical to make her look unstable. The gaslighting climaxed during their breakup when Tom coldly asked, "Have you gained weight?" It wasn't just cruel, it was calculated. He wanted to deflect from his cheating and shift the focus to her body. Classic gaslighting: deflect, demean, deny. His calm condescension made Darcey feel like she was losing her mind. And at the tell-all, when her other ex piled on, it became two men teaming up to dismiss one woman's feelings entirely. At least Tom worked solo. Mike Youngquist and his mom, Trish, made gaslighting a family sport. Their treatment of Natalie Mordovtseva was psychological warfare disguised as concern. They mocked her cooking, accent, and beliefs, and when she reacted, they laughed it off as jokes, calling her unstable. Mike constantly sided with his mother, isolating Natalie and making her feel like she was the problem. The infamous hooker incident said it all. Natalie claimed Trish called her a hooker off camera. But when she confronted them, both denied it so firmly that she began doubting what she heard. That's how gaslighting works. It makes you question your own memory until you stop trusting yourself. Alone and dependent, Natalie slowly broke under the pressure. Then there's Colt Johnson, the man who gaslit multiple women while keeping his mom at the center of every relationship. With Larissa, he played the innocent son while letting Debbie interfere in everything. With Jess, he lied about sleeping with Vanessa, then acted like Jess was overreacting. During their reunion, he smiled and called her sweetheart in a tone so patronizing it made viewers cringe. He'd betray them, lie to them, and when they got angry, he'd act calm and reasonable, flipping the script every time. Stephen Friend's gaslighting of Olga Koshimbetova was darker because it targeted a woman recovering from childbirth. Right after she gave birth via C-section, Stephen yelled at her for feeding their baby and accused her of not letting him bond. When she explained her pain, he dismissed it as overreaction. He even threatened to leave her in Russia and take their baby to the US. If things didn't work out, he made her feel guilty for caring for the newborn more than him and expected praise for doing the bare minimum as a dad. His manipulation hit where it hurt most: a new mother's fear of losing her child. That's gaslighting at its cruelest. If Stephen's manipulation was quiet, Angela Deems was loud enough to break glass. She screamed, threw things, destroyed property, and then acted like Michael was the problem. Whenever he confronted her, she flipped it, saying she only yelled because she loved him or that he made her mad. She accused him of cheating without proof while downplaying her own flirtations. Angela controlled Michael through fear and dependency, especially since she held power over his visa. She'd explode, then act like nothing happened. Over time, Michael stopped reacting, walking on eggshells just to keep the peace. And finally, Pedro Jimeno, whose gaslighting of Chantel Everett was a slow burn. He didn't yell or insult. Instead, he went cold, stopped showing affection, and blamed her for it. When she asked why, he said she was clingy. When she confronted him about staying out late, he said she was paranoid. Every time she caught him in a lie, he told her she was imagining things. By the end, Chantel didn't know what to believe. From Ed's lies to Pedro's coldness, these people represent some of the most manipulative behavior ever seen on reality TV. So, next time you hear, "You're overreacting," remember, behind those words might be a gaslighter rewriting the story in real time.